So we had a pretty big mail week this week. I want to go through some of the stuff that we got. We've got some stuff to add to the store, reselling, some bulk, some lots, stuff that I got at a discount that I can resell. And then we've got also a few things to add to the PC. So, all right, so let's start with this pile over here. So they came in these little mosaic boxes, which is interesting. Well, they're mosaic cards, so that would explain it. Let me get these out of the way here. Okay, so we've got mosaic cards. And I believe this is just a whole lot of Brett Favre base. So these are mainly for the store. I already have the base, but the mosaic stuff has been very popular, so bought a few more to put in the store itself. So that's what those are. Next is another one of these little mosaic boxes. So these were all from the same lot. I'll put the lot on the screen and what I paid for it, so you can see what we're working with. So this is the old school green mosaic insert, the silver mosaic, or the plain checkerboard mosaic, if you will. Bunch of the base insert. I think I probably need a couple of those for my PC, so we'll see, but touchdown, the mosaic, and then a few of the base. And then Will to Win, a mosaic, and a few of those base. So lots of nice mosaic Favre cards there I can make some money with. So here's another lot I bought. This has some Aaron Rodgers in it too. It's quite common, even though obviously I'm a Favre collector and my store mainly focuses on Favre cards. It's quite common to see lots with Aaron Rodgers included. So if I can get them up at a good price, I definitely buy them. Aaron Rodgers cards sell just fine. So here's the fan favorites from Legacies. I think these are all Legacy cards. Some Rodgers base, some Favre base Legends, and then a record book. Then the other nice thing with this lot is it came with surrounded by 2 Toploaders and in a team bag. So those are all free reshipping supplies for me with my sales. So if you recall in one of my earlier sales videos, I disclosed that that's what I use for shipping, and actually gave instructions on how I do the shipping, and that I don't usually pay for those supplies. Same thing here. These came in top loads. I believe one of the, this one is for my PC, so this will come out of the top load. I'll reuse the top load. This one is just to sell, so it'll come out of the top load for now to store, and then the top load will be used for another sale. But this is the gold medallion version from 2004. And I have one of those for my PC, but it came with this card, which does not pop up on the market very often, as I watch it pretty closely. I haven't really seen this one. This is the gold die cut version, numbered to 150, from Skybox Limited, 2004. So 2004 was kind of an interesting year. It seemed like there was a lot less football cards produced. So you don't see them pop up quite as often, at least not the Favre stuff from my perspective. So this is a good one. Throw it in the PC. It's in great shape. I'll take it out of the top loader, use the top loader for shipping, and then I'll put it in a card saver and add it to my to be graded pile. So next we got a couple cards for the PC. This is the Brett Favre Clear Cuts. So this is a 90s insert, 1990 Proline DC3. It's a mint 9. You'll see on the screen there what I paid for it. I think I got a pretty good price. It's an acetate card and die cut, so they can be a little bit tougher for grading. A lot of times these acetate cards in the 90s, when they had the foil printing on them, the foil flecked off and didn't last real well, and the DC cards weren't that well made either, and it is numbered out of 500, 462 out of 500. So that's a nice one to add to the PC. And then this one's for the PC as well. It's the 1997 Score franchise. And then this is the hollow version. So it's got that refractor, shiny accents on the football lace textures and then the background in the photo. So this is a mint 9 as well. As I've said in other videos, I have no problems adding 9s to my PC. If I can get them at the right price, they generally aren't very far from a 10. You know, you look at the card, not the grade, of course. And based on the price of grading and everything else, this was a great pickup to buy already graded. And then this is the franchise back. So it's a 1997 scorecard, so I'm excited to add that one. Next, we have a small lot. So here's the lot. This has several of the Favre 420 Topps cards. I actually just listed about 600 of these as part of my 1,000 free listings on my secondary account. I have an eBay account where I just do the auctions, use the free auctions, and I sell a ton of these. So I'll have to check it over. I think I have pretty much all of the complete set in the base and the chrome at this point, but we'll double check. But any that aren't there, easy list and sell to get some money back out of that. It's Proline memorabilia checklist, very common card. Got a couple of those back to back. Here's a Visions card, kind of an interesting thing. It was one of the only companies that didn't have that produced cards that didn't have a license in the 90s. So that's why you don't see the logos. And then another checklist. Then here's the base version of that memorabilia line. A couple of those. This is a great card. It's the City of Green Bay scoreboard. It's from what they call the autographed edition. It's not a real autograph. It's just a facsimile. But I've had a few of these in the store and they sell very quickly. So I was happy to get another one to add to the store. And then there's another base for the memorabilia. NFL Legends, not sure what year that is. 2004. Some more 420 cards. This is from Proline Gems. This is an interesting set that year. It included the card of Favre with the gem in his ring. Which actually I will show you in my next mail day video because I actually just purchased another one of those. I hoard them, so when I find them at a good price, I buy them. A couple more 420s. Here's another checklist, 2 of those. Another Visions and a checklist. So those checklist cards and stuff, those aren't going to be a great resale, but I didn't purchase a lot for those cards. So if I sell a few of them here and there, they're just cherry on top. Here's another one of those autograph scoreboard and another base Proline. Another checklist. There's another 420, and this is great. It comes in one of those smaller card savers. I use those for shipping. When I have cards that are too big for the top loader or a few multiple cards that don't fit in top loader. So got some nice shipping materials out of that. Here's another base in one of those All Sport Plus. I do sell a few of these. They don't sell for a lot, but and then another 420. So, and I'll put the price of the lot on here too. And, you can see that it was a pretty easy investment to make some money back on. Next, we have another card for the PC. This is from that card game, I think it is. Yeah, Adrenaline XL. I know there's a soccer trading card game for this too. And I do have a few of these cards in my PC. This one I did not. This is that Purple Ice. It's the extra version. And then it's got the silver signature on it too. So I really like this card. Cracked Ice is always a fun look on a card. I didn't have one, so now I've got one for the PC. I don't play the game or anything. It would just be for the collection. Here's a couple cards I bought just for resale. Got these pretty cheap, as you can see. I get about 10 bucks a piece for these, $8 to $10 a piece for the base 92s, and then here's an Upper Deck. Those go for a few bucks. Actually, the Upper Deck is a rookie. I don't sell those, I just hoard them, so that's actually just going to go in my rookie card binder for Favs. And then last but not least, I've got a bigger lot here. Can't remember how many cards it is, but I'll post it on the screen here so you can see what how many cards it was and what it cost. Let's get these out of here so I can get the box out of the way. So one of the things I liked about this lot is it's a lot of modern cards, which I don't tend to buy as I'm a 90s collector. My main PC Favs guy, ended quite a few years ago. So when I see lots of modern at a good price, it's a nice pickup for me. It gives me cards to put in the store that I generally don't have. And there's almost always something for my PC in it. So this is Playoff. I think this is 19. Yeah, 2019. And then this is the Road to the Super Bowl version from the DC3 line. So it's the insert. I actually don't have that, so that'll be a PC. It's the base version of that card. Nice. Kind of a chrome top, die cut. Those are fairly popular. Some 2019 Donruss, first edition, 2007 Upper Deck? 7. Leaf Flashback, I think this is 2020 actually. So, very modern. I'm pretty sure I have the gold and the regular version of that. It's another 19 Donruss. Faces of the Franchise. This is, I do have this one, but I actually just sold my last one. This is an easy sell with Brett and Aaron Rodgers on it. All-time franchise. Little insert. From Modern Scores, Absolute. Some more Absolute. I actually just sold one of these too. This is 07. 05. Absolute. Franchise, little score insert. Blue press proof. Here's a Crown Royale. Crown Royale stuff sells extremely well. And for pretty good prices, so 96. So happy to have that. That'll just be for a resale. There's a Donruss Reflections with Favre and Wentz, which is ironic. I just saw a video today about how I think it was on Colin about comparing Wentz to Favre. I think Wentz is quite a ways away from Favre yet, but that's my opinion. 2018 franchise leaders Panini insert. College season ticket out of 19 contenders. Prestige EXP. Here's a trophy collection. Yeah, this is the trophy collection version of the 94 Pinnacle. So nice little parallel, some nice Dufek chrome on there. A red press proof. The 99 Stadium Club. And Gridiron Kings out of 2019 Donruss. A few more 420s. Like I said, these are not a bad flip. There's so many cards in that set, and people are chasing it. So they're definitely a seller. Here's a 2020, I think this is. Yeah, Prism Prism College, Prism Draft, whatever you want to call it. Vikings from 14. A regular 2019 Prism. Yep. An Ovation. Sold one of these not too long ago. This is an 02. Never Compromise is a nice little insert from Stadium Club Chrome. I think that's 99. Yeah, 1999. A couple of Donruss Elites. Those do okay with the nice chrome finish on them. I think this is 01. 99. 1999. 99 Upper Deck. 99 Black Diamond. Again, a nice chromium card out of the 90s. 99 SPX. 99 SP. There's the silver or second, so this would be the second tiered card, and 99 Donruss Preferred. 94 SP. The Red Kings, all-time stat Kings out of 15 Gridiron King set. A Flair Showcase. I had mentioned these in a prior video. These sell so fast, I don't know why, but everybody likes these heritage cards. I think I only have, actually I just had to raise the price on these because it was almost sold out, so good to add another one of those. Legends. This reminds me of the old 90s Elite inserts. Those were numbered, this is not, but just the nostalgic look, I love it. Collector's Choice, very low end set in the 90s. Skybox. 2019 Classics. 18 Classics, does very well. Berman's from 93 Upper Deck. And then this is a, oops, 1999 Pacific, but this is a variation background. It's got the, I think they call it Playground on the back, so it's got the little caricature instead of Brett's photo, and then it's numbered different too. This is number 4. And these go for a little bit of a premium over the regular ones, so that was nice to see that in there, that it wasn't the regular base one. And then here's our second stack. So these all came sleeved, so that's always a bonus. Here's the Signal Callers insert. Some mid-90s plain score. 99 Upper Deck. Here's that silver version of the flashback. This is 2020. So yeah, we saw the gold one earlier. There's the regular one. A couple more of those college contenders. Donruss. 93 Future Heroes. This was an Upper Deck insert. Actually saw quite a few of those too. Haven't sold one in a while, but they were selling out fast for a long time. Another Black Diamond. A couple of 96 Playoff Prime. 2006 Tops. And then, I don't know if this got stuck in there accidentally or just thrown in for good measure, but there's another Rogers. I don't collect Rogers, so that those always, I just sell all those. And 2019 Donruss. Here's a 94, I think, NFL Experience, Classic Experience. 94, yeah. It's a little bit older. There's a Upper Deck Vintage. Those do okay. The Score Caricature out of 2010. Inducted, these sell. This was his from 2016 when he was inducted into the Hall of Fame. His Hall of Fame year. 2008 Upper Deck. Sell a bunch of these. I'm pretty sure it's because of the photo, because it's such an iconic picture of his spirit for the game. Season to Remember, little collector's choice. 92 Upper Deck, I sell a ton of these. It was his first Upper Deck card in a Packer uniform. So here's the rookie version. Is in the collegiate uniform. His other 91 Upper Deck card in the high series, he's in a Falcons uniform, of course, because that's who drafted him. So this is his first Upper Deck Packer card. So those are always nice to get. Contenders, Legendary Contenders, another little Contenders insert, another base. Here's a 91 Upper Deck. Not really considered a rookie card, I suppose, but it's the checklist for all the rookies, and you know, Brett's sitting front and center, so that does pretty well. People want that card. So there's an 07 Topps. Anything Topps you can do okay on. Here's some more 2020 Leaf flashback. We got a silver and a gold. MVP out of Donruss. A couple more Donruss. I think one's an 18, one's a 19. And then we run into some Prism, which is always a good thing. Here's another. Must be 2019. Prism College. Then I have a whole bunch of base 2020 Prism Collegiate. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16 of those. So you can never go wrong with Prism. A couple of the pink, which I believe was a retail exclusive. Here's a silver from 2020. And then we got a bunch of the Donruss parallels. Here's the goal line Vikings. Kind of got like a blue foil to it. Here's the kickoff version in the Packers with the green foil. Kickoff Vikings with the green foil. Here's the base Packers. And then I've got 4 of the base Vikings. So lots of things to add to the store. Some nice items for the PC. So looking forward to getting those things out there and hopefully helping some people with their collections and turning some profits to get some other cool cards. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe if you like this content, and I'll keep making videos.